Well, it's now official. Texas accepts the resignation of Steve Patterson, and Wednesday welcomes in their newest athletic director, Mike Perrin, a man with ties to the campus both as a student and as an athlete. Good to have you here. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Well, how does it feel to be back on the 40?
It feels good. It feels natural, but that's to be expected. I never really left this place. Came here 50 years ago, had a wonderful experience as playing football, going to class as a student, and it feels natural. In a sense, I never really left the place.
I know that they've had you on an incredible schedule of events today, but what is going to be the first order of business as the new men's athletics director? Have you given thought to that yet?
Yes, I've got a meeting in the morning to go over with the executive staff some of the pressing issues that are out there, not only pressing in terms of importance, but also time of decisions needed or deadlines, things of that nature. So it's a full plate. Many of the appearances I'll need to make in the near term are University of Texas appearances that would have been made by whoever held the job, whether it's me or someone else. So it's a pretty full schedule, and I've got a lot to do in a short period of time, but I'm looking forward to it. And I have a great support staff behind me.
Now, I know you've probably already gone through this with President Finvez, but for the fans that don't know, what qualities do you bring to this position?
This is a job that requires some elements of management skills, which I have from being managing partner of 2 different law offices in Houston, an ability to deal with people, and certainly delegate authority to those that are on the staff. We have a great staff and people that I count on every day going forward. And I think an enthusiasm for helping the student athletes is important. I've got that, but also a tie to the faculty and a tie to the fans, whether they be ex-students or just people who love the University of Texas. And if I can say something about the student athletes, I feel a particular responsibility there because we have gone across the state and in some instances across the nation in various sports. We've asked young people to come to Austin, to trust us with their housing, with their education, with trying to foster their skills in whatever sport they're involved in. And that's an awesome responsibility to undertake those steps for 4 years for somebody that's 18 years old and perhaps maturing daily in their outlook on life. But it's a heavy responsibility that our people fulfill every day.
A lot of fans voice their frustration over just some of the ticket prices and parking passes. And I know at your introductory press conference this morning, you said you wouldn't undo what's currently in place. What can fans expect from you moving forward on some of those issues that maybe they had with the previous person in this position?
They can expect a revisit and a look at all of the factors behind those changes. I can't prejudge, as I sit here, what the pros and cons were of the debating of those issues, but I certainly intend to look into it. I think the comment about not undoing what is in place is the fact that things have been sold, things have been placed, parking has been allocated, and so how would you recoup into your possession the parking passes and all those things that are already out there? So I think it's practically impossible to undo what has been done in the near term. But I do want to look at those types of issues.
Is that something that's been voiced to you, though, as a frustration from some of the people you still stay in touch with?
Sure.
One thing that really stood out in the press conference is you made it a point to say you have the utmost respect for the coaching staff. Why did you come out and decide to say that in your introductory press conference?
I've had a personal relationship with Coach Charlie Strong for approximately a month, since approximately a month after he came here. I was privileged to spend some personal time with him one-on-one last year before introducing him to a group at UT, and had the same experience this past spring. And I've been impressed with Coach Strong personally because I've had that interaction with his resolute determination to help young men become even better in their field of employment, their physical development as a football player. But really, he believes that if you educate somebody, they've got choices and options the rest of their life, not just while their playing career is going on. I've likewise had time to spend with Coach Shaka Smart of the basketball team, a remarkably intelligent man who I just really enjoy talking to him about his philosophy of basketball, his philosophy of life, and again, he wants to enhance the entire educational and development experience of these young men and not just focus on their athletic ability during a practice and a game.
What, if any, relationship do you have with Coach Augie Garrido?
I've met Augie through the years, of course. He's quite a character, a fabled, great baseball coach. I've not spent the personal time with him that I have with Coach Strong and Coach Smart, but Coach Garrido is someone I've admired and respected for many years. He's the most winning coach in college baseball history and a remarkable guy to talk to.
It sounds like you've reached out to some of these coaches already. Does that also translate into the coaching staff being able to report directly to you now?
Of course, we have a bifurcated system at UT. There's a women's athletic director, Chris Plonsky, who's done a wonderful job for many years, respected nationally. Some of the sports report to her. Coach Strong and Coach Smart will report directly to me and have had that conversation, and it's well in place.
You obtained 2 degrees here at the University of Texas, but also lettered on the Texas football team under Coach Darrell K. Royal. What memories stand out for you when you think about your time here?
You know, it was a time of incredible personal growth. I came from a small town where I had wonderful high school teachers and great classmates, and then all of a sudden I'm on a campus where my freshman philosophy class had more people than in my entire high school. I felt stretched at times educationally. I felt pushed physically because the competition was there and everybody was competing. But I want to go back to what I said earlier. We had coaches who were so smart about football and schemes and techniques and the play calling and sequencing. It was an educational experience on the field in addition to what we were getting in the classroom. I just loved it. I really did. I still do.
And you can kind of sense that after hearing from you at the press conference and visiting with you today. It's been such a joy talking with you, Mike Perrin, the new Texas Athletic Director. We appreciate you stopping by. We hope we see you again.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Thank you so
Enjoyed
much.
visiting with you. Thank you.